There we go. Man, it don't look great, but stream never lets these games look great anyways, so. Alright, I think we're actually back this time. I don't know what happened there. It literally wouldn't let us go live whatsoever. Sorry about that, y'all. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Alright. Got some conversations over there. Welcome, welcome. Apologize for the delay. We are not going anywhere. Regardless of what the stream wants, we persevere.
At the lighthouse?
Sure thing.
Think I could go fishing off the side?
A huge flock of seagulls flew right at me earlier. Scared the bejesus out of me. We just steered into their flight path, but I felt like I was about to get eaten.
They've had enough of the chef eating them. Now it's time to eat him. The gull's vengeance is upon you. It was nice knowing you.
They didn't so much as graze me. Besides, seagulls aren't the most flavorful. Not on their own, at least. It's tough work making them taste good. Way more effort than it's worth, honestly.
That's some quitter shit, man. No wonder those feathered freaks are messing with you. You gotta show those beaky bastards who's boss. Dunk them in oil. Crisp them up.
And you think that'll send them a message? They're just birds, right?
Buddy, that's for you to figure out. Now rev up those deep fryers on the double.
Captain, this is just about you wanting fright.
Hey, Captain. Mind if I ask you something?
Oh, that's the wait. That's the second fleet, but it's one less difficulty. Huh. Oh, duh. Must be third, second, first. So we went against the toughest of the tough. We'll try that. We'll try this second fleet. Maybe we can do it.
Huh? What's up?
Santa Claus. The guy real, you think?
You feeling all right there?
I'm fine. Just tell me what your answer is.
Well, I guess.
Sure, he's real. Why not?
Sure, he's real.
Tab, bro. Hey, welcome in, Captain Slasher.
You don't say.
Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the big lurks in the building.
Setting me up for a gag,
Let's go.
asshole. So then, what'd you ask me that for? Just feeling nostalgic all of a sudden?
Nah. Thing is, this time of year, I need to get Noah's presents all sorted out.
Oh, guess I didn't realize we're coming up on the season. Except
now, he's not telling me what he wants, like he usually does. I was sort of hoping you'd ask Noah for me, you know, in my place. I think he's starting to get wise to the game. But of course, it wouldn't be right asking you to if you still believed in the magic.
Ah, so that's why you quizzed me. So Noah's been brushing you off?
He says he knows what he wants, but he'll get it for himself. Then he stonewalls me. Santa, presents, I don't know. Maybe he's just outgrown the whole thing.
That might be it. Or it could be there's something to him saying he'll get it himself. Could be the kid's trying to take charge the way he thinks we do. Kid's been watching you, Jason. Me too, for that matter. Maybe we've been setting a good example.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. To him, grown-ups don't need to ask for gifts.
Guess who's back? Back
That's
again.
how it is.
Hey, Stitchy. How we doing?
Bittersweet about that.
You still streaming, or
Himself after you should
you
bring
finish
it
up
back.
stream? How's it going?
Maturing. All right, I'll ask Noah what he wants if it makes you feel better.
And we're back with picture this time.
It's not just for him. I'm
No
looking forward to
promises how long it'll last, but we're hoping to get another 3 hours before it drops.
a mounted display of venomous scorpions.
Mature indeed, Noah, my boy.
Alright, let's challenge him. Couldn't beat the 4-star, but maybe we can the 3. Alright, stream crash because power decided to go in and out. Fair enough, fair enough. Get some good gaming in though before that happened. How did everything go? I feel you though. My stream goes in and out on its own, no power outage, just does it. Try again after my admin stream is done. All right, sounds good. You know when you'll be streaming till? If you got another 320 in you, I might come through with another raid. Something slight. Games are rough. It seems like it's a real up and down game with rivals. It's like some days everyone's saying it's great, and some days it's rough stuff. I'll show you the power of the Devil Flag Second Fleet. Everyone, prepare for battle. Let's kill them all. Probably overnight, to be honest. Oh well, then I'll be back. I got about 320 left on me, and then I'll be raiding out. Might do some comp when I get back on though. Hey, they're rough enough on you that you're ready for a more powerful fight, huh? I do 7s, and before the stream dropped, I was at 3.5. So about 320 from now, I'll be at my marker. Okay, bet. All right. Sounds like a plan. If y'all ain't never heard, y'all should check it out. Stitchy Chaos stream is always a great time. The lag, I know, it's so bizarre with this game. Like, we played Shadows yesterday for 6.5 hours, no problem. But this game, for the life of it, just stream hates it so much. I love it. I love these games with a passion, but I don't know if maybe it's because it's like on Japanese servers, so like the connection from here to Japan is crazy. I don't know. I really don't, but I just know there's a lot more that went into Shadows, and like Shadows has no problems. You know, it's so bizarre to me. Japanese servers? Well, yeah, it's a JRPG, right? And while the publisher is Sega, I think they're in Japan. It's a Japanese RPG, so you know, obviously that's not the case with, you know. Ooh, I can't heal. I can't heal during this. Oh no. I should have preserved my health a little bit better. Dang. Oh, yeah. You know, they're not a big company like Ubisoft either, so I figure they must not have as many servers, and they're probably across the ocean, so I'm hoping. Does that put us on the ship battle too, or do we? Yeah, okay. Second try on deck. It's weird because you look at like moments like this, it looks real nice. Give it another 20 minutes and it'll be all over the place. I don't know. It's like it has the power to run it, but it just isn't a constant. It's kind of like you say, laggy. It's like off and on. Works good sometimes, doesn't work so good others. Dark god of the waves, curse of the man-eating shark. I was like stuck on the ground. Bruh. It's not letting me move very well right now. I can do that too. All right, that's the second fleet down. We beat the second fleet before we beat the third fleet. Feels pretty nice. Let's go.
Oh, that's looking great.
You know what I think is even more odd? The last game in this series, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
Look what we found, Captain.
That game was 3-4 times the size of this game. Didn't have these problems. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's like a smaller team working on this one, as it's a half game in between games. Maybe they do have like See, like this game takes place in Honolulu, so you'd like to think that maybe they had, you know, servers here because the American locations, but I don't think there is. I think it's maybe just for the big games. I don't know. Captain, we've learned the location of one of the officers from the enemy we defeated. Oh, nice work. Where's he at? Atali Island. It's an inlet in another part of the sea. Gotten a lot stronger. I say it's about time we hunt down some big boys. Hear that, crew? Get ready for battle. We're actually gonna do main mission next. I'm kind of trying to like spread it all out a little bit. We might actually not even do main mission. I know we need to get upgrades for the ship, and then we may. Ooh, look at Honolulu on the line. Woo. I think we may do some bounties and some side missions as well. Just like to mark off everything as we go. Yeah, I know. But I don't want to do it too much. So, be a good balance.
Cannons at the ready. Cannons at the ready.
Ship's all better now.
Get 'em.
Go for it, Captain.
Cannons at the ready. Enemy fire.
Dodge, Captain, dodge.
Ooh, careful there.
Good stop. Full speed ahead. Cannons at the ready.
All right, so Honolulu.
Captain.
Let's go.
Full speed ahead. Hard to port. Feel that sea breeze.
Disembark to Hawaii. Let's go. First stop, I'm thinking we may. Well, depends on where it drops us, but I want to go to the workshop and get some upgrades. Okay, Captain. Naomi's shop is called Akahai Jewelers near Knight Street. She's expecting us begrudgingly, it sounded like. Noah's with us. She'll be happy we showed. You don't have to be scared of her, Dad. Gee, Noah. Thanks for the pep talk. Alright. Ooh, there's a bounty. So we'll hit that bounty. And we'll make our way over. Now, I do actually have several people over here. I don't know if I have high-end chocolates or wild-caught fried shrimp, to be honest. Oh, there was fish on the ship, but a little too late for that. And I mean, we could hook them if we wanted to, but that feels like a long time before we'd find some shrimp. So we'll meet up with the ones we can meet up with. I'm not upgrading abilities yet. Not until we deal with the ship upgrades. The leader of a group of divers wanted for large-scale illegal fishing. He loves diving and dreams of using the money he earns from poaching to buy a submarine someday. Your dreams are getting crushed. I'm going to buy a submarine with the money harvested from illegal fishing, and anyone who gets in my way is going to be shark bait. Get coned, buddy. A submarine? Sunk beneath the waves. Got that sweet, sweet bounty cash. Alright. Oh yeah. We can get him on the crew. Do that. We're gonna kind of do the ones along the way, so we're not going like far out of the way, because obviously all this up here, there's a lot of stuff. But if we go along the way, won't be so bad. What you got for us, Goro? You were saying? I'll apologize and I might let you go. Immediately gets knocked out. Can't finish the sentence. Forevermore. Ooh, actually, there's a giant fish swimming in here. I want to see if I can catch it. Get in the zone with darts before making my move. If I can't hit the bullseye, how can I expect to win their heart?
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
I know that fish is still in here somewhere. Dude, okay, I didn't go to this the last time we were playing. Bluefin tuna, hey. But I was about to say, I haven't been to this place since they fixed the lighting, and this looks really awesome. It really does. I love that, like, they go to the same locations and they make it look better every single time, you know? Like, it's so awesome. What's up with this kid? There's something real fishy about her. Hey there, mister. You need something from me, little lady? I really want to go out to sea. Do you know how to do that? Going out to sea, huh? Well, I'm sure there's a bunch of ways, aren't there? Like taking a boat for one. I suppose I could let you ride on mine, but it's a pirate ship, so it'd be pretty dangerous for you. No fishing way. A pirate ship? That's awesome. I want to ride it. You can go ahead and make food. Everybody needs to eat still, so. Is that still what you want to do? Okay. I will probably still have a good bit of stuffing because that was really good, and I'll probably have a piece of ham too. So just don't. Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Pirate ships can be dangerous. It'd be way too risky to let a little lady like you on board. Aw. Well, why don't you make your pirate crew super strong then? You just gotta become legends of the sea. I bet if you did that, even a girl like me could safely ride your ship. Become legend of the sea, huh? You're right. That'd put me more at ease. And we Goro pirates are already legends of the sea. We won't let any danger near ya. Oh, OMC. No way. Then please let me join your crew. I'll do my very best to support you. That's so. I'll be counting on you then. By the way, why bent on seeing the sea to the point where you'd be willing to get on a pirate ship? Well, I've been so busy attending lectures and conferences about fish. It's been forever since I've actually been out to sea to see any. You can call me Osakana-chan. I know almost everything there is to know when it comes to fish. Lectures and conferences. Guess I'd better call you Osakana-san then. Yeah, she is kind of... That would be kind of put her on teacher level. You get them. I kind of want to play the Street Surfer mini game again. That was pretty fun. And I got to get to platinum rank to get him to join our crew, so could be a win-win. Although I will say, getting to platinum rank in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth was hard. It's about the same kind of deal with the can collecting mini game. Like, it's not necessarily hard, but you got to do a lot of them. It's a lot of grinding. So it'd be good to go and do that whenever we can. I mean, there should be another one. Down that way, right? Oh. The crazy delivery. Yeah. There's one right here. Oh, the headbutt finish in midair. I don't know how you put oomph behind that, but hey, looked pretty cool.
Ready for a beatdown? I'll teach you some respect.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Are they now?
What could it be?
Got myself some treasure.
Ooh, a new ring. Nice, an upgraded ring too.
Hello.
A ramen burger? I'll take a ramen burger. We'll buy the whole menu while we have money. Give us that gourmand.
Looks great. Thanks for the meal.
Thanks.
It says 2 cups boiling water, 2 tablespoons butter, and a half cup milk. Oh, you must be here to see the cat. Well, son, you gonna pitch in by dressing up, right? You want me to? Well, alright, if it'll help the cat get an owner and all. Wait a sec. Don't I get a say in this? Well, glad that's settled. Come back once you're all glammed up like a hostess, okay? I forgot about that. I don't know where to get that outfit, to be honest, but we'll look that up, you know, when we're achievement hunting down the line.
Lousy dance partners. Nailed it. Got that good. Yeah.
Hey, I worked on my status, just as you asked. So how about it? Want to join my crew? Ah, such a classy countenance. I hardly recognize you. Well, I, Arcade Dangerous 3, shall now venture forth upon uncharted seas with the illustrious Captain Majima. Oh, it's a real pleasure to have you. By the way, what do you usually do, Mr. Dangerous? Oh, me? Why, I'm the lead vocalist for a visual key band. Perhaps sometime I'll teach you how to do your very own death growl. Appreciate it. Alright, there's another bounty.
I'll beat you to a...
Ain't even worth my time.
Never skip leg day, or any other day for that matter, but all those workouts really make me work up an appetite. So, of course, I'm starving now. Something to eat, huh? Here you go. Thanks so much. I'll savor this. I mean, tuna is healthy, right? That would make sense. A sneaky dude who infiltrates various locations throughout Hawaii to commit theft. Rumor has it his motivation is to prove there's nothing he can't steal. Thievery has enlightened me to the highest effect. Okay. I don't think that's how it works, buddy. You can't just say things and make them be true. Throw the sign, it does nothing but follow through with the spin that does everything. Someday I'll escape and have my revenge. Aw, man. Freaking poor connection quality. Well, since it's that blue screen again, I'll try and see if we can hold out. I'll just go pick I'll pick fights with bounties and stuff without cutscenes and whatnot until the picture comes back, so that y'all don't miss anything.
Lousy dance partners.
16,000. Woo! Let's go after Warren. What should I do? What, is something up there? Yes, there's actually a chimpanzee up the palm tree right there if it won't come down. Since when has Hawaii had wild chimps? Well, I can't recall ever seeing one before now, but there's definitely one in the tree there. I run a shop nearby, and I got concerned thinking about how the chimp might cause issues for tourists, or it even might get hit by a car. Surely there's a way to get it down without causing too much of a fuss.
Yeah.
Well, now you got me all worried too, so I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Good luck. Now, what am I supposed to do to get it down? Toss a coconut. I'm gonna strike a pose. How about I strike a cool pose and pique its interest? So it'll climb down. Well, here goes. It keeps staring out at the horizon. I think the chimp is deep in thought. You gotta be kidding me. You're making me look like a fool. In that case, shaking the tree seems a better option than tossing a coconut. Guess I'll try shaking the tree. How do you like this? I think it seems to be enjoying that. Why are you so cheeky? Alright. Coconut time. Nah. Even though I got a reason for it, someone's gonna roast me if they see me throwing... of all things. Gotta consider my reputation as captain after all. What are you muttering about? Oh! Looks like it threw it at you instead. Ah, that's not fair. But it's not like telling a chimp that will accomplish nothing. So in that case... Man, I'm beat. I'm starting to think there's nothing I can do. Goodness, what do we do now? It's down here. Oh? You're right, it is. When did this happen? Maybe it liked your antics and decided to come down? I guess all's well that ends well. Yeah, glad that I could help. Oh, seems like it's taken a liking to you. You think so? Huh. Well, it's sure got a good eye for people then. Well, if you got no place to go, how about you join the Goro Animal Kingdom? Alright. Gotta give you a name then. Since you were up on a palm tree with all the coconuts... I got it. I'm gonna call you Coco. Welcome aboard, buddy. Coco has joined the Animal Kingdom. He used to be a forester who lived in the mountains before his home was destroyed by redevelopment. Since then, he's been unleashing his fury on those who defile nature, splitting them in half with his enormous axe. Yikes. Such insolence! On behalf of Mother Nature, you'll become but rust on my axe. $16,000 in the bag. I return to Earth. Bounty Hunter. Completed 20 bounty missions. Alright. See, I don't want to do the side missions without y'all, though. So we will avoid that. We'll do bounties. Oh, yeah, and let's go upgrade the ship real quick while we're over here. We'll do bounties, and then if it doesn't come back by then, maybe we'll do
Aiming down sights.
the bond. Since the bond is just them talking, y'all wouldn't be missing anything because you can hear it, you know. So that'll be the plan.
Pain in the ass.
Nice, that's a big grab. Oh? But I don't even know what the comparison for that is. Hmm. 380 attack. I can get that too. We need more of those to be able to get that. And that's better than the squid one, so we'll save up. $1,513. Okay. Laser cannon. Ah, okay, we can't get the coconut machine gun, but that's fine. I don't want to get more of that one thing until we know how much it's worth. So, I'm gonna take my money into my abilities. Hey, and the picture is back. Let's go. Happy days, happy days. I guess that one's too much of a negative to be able to put back. Dang, some of these are really, really expensive. Ferocious Mad Dog obtained 40 abilities. Ooh, actually, that sounds really cool. All right. From there, we're gonna hold off because I don't want to go too crazy and end up needing money for something else. So. Well, at that, and we'll start hitting side missions since y'all can see me. Let's go. That guy was on the wanted poster. The leader of a gang that's been growing in influence lately. They attack targets in groups, throwing their weight around. Shouldn't be a problem for you, but be careful anyway. As if you alone can win against all of us. You didn't know that I can multiply, huh? Dang. Minute. Frickin' pitiful. This is a good thing I didn't go into the side mission, huh? The thing that I really don't understand about it is it keeps doing that, but yet our bitrate never went bad. Pixels didn't even show up. Lagging didn't even happen. It just shut off for no reason. So, I feel like it's not on my side. I feel like it's just... I don't know.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Aiming down sights.
Do we have one of those? Roughly chopped veggie bento. We do not. We can make one though. If you want to feel the love when you eat, then homemade meals are the way to go. If you happen to have a treat for me, I'd be more than happy to try it. Hand-cooked meal, huh? I got a hot pot for you. Oh, how delightful. This was clearly a labor of love. Appreciate the compliment. It's a fun mini game, so I could say that it's a labor of love, sure. All right. Yep, there it is. Roughly chopped, stir-fried veggie bento. That is what we need. Do 3 of them.
Let's whip something up.
Oops.
Would you look at that?
Well done. All right.
The kitchen's still open. Easy. Nice. Easy. Order up. Easy.
Completed the whole set too. Whew. Already 3 stars, and I think there's another round. Oh, no, okay. Pirate meal for 10 can now be cooked. Wow. Oh, wow, we can officially make everything. Okay, we'll try and make the pirate meal for 10. Insanely difficult. I've never even seen that difficulty. We gotta try it. If we have enough ingredients. Uh-oh. Dang, this takes a lot of stuff. All right, start cooking.
Gonna put my chef hat on. Not bad at all.
That was really hard. I'm not gonna lie, that was very, very hard.
On to the next course. Whoops. Order up. Easy. Aha. Good work, me.
Good work, me. Okay, come on, at least get 2 star.
The kitchen's still open. Would you look at that?
Nice, with the well done sprinkle on top. All right.
My masterpiece is complete.
All right, cool, cool. And it does keep going. I wonder what the max level is. Probably 30, I bet. Maybe 40. I don't know how much they planned on you cooking, I guess.
Get your ass ready.
Lousy dance partners.
Hello. Thanks a lot.
Well, super lucky that I spent a whole bunch of money.
Aiming down.
cleared you out, I guess. That would be a pretty good success, I guess. End of the day.
Ain't even worth my time.
Japan, the American mainland, Hawaii. I've done all there is to do. Might be time to go somewhere new. Oh, you're a traveler? Nah, I'm a farmer. My claim to fame is that there's no plant in the world I can't grow. I've been traveling the world, trying to grow any seeds I can get my hands on. Some people call me the legendary farmer Morishita now. Legendary farmer, huh? Sounds impressive. If you're looking for new islands and plants, how about joining me on my ship? Oh, you're a sailor? Sailing to all kinds of islands does sound kind of nice, but I'll only sail with someone who appreciates flora as much as I do. If you can prove your love for plants is deep and true, then I'll gladly join your crew. How am I supposed to do that? Well, someone's cooking speaks loads on how they feel about plants. If you make a vegetable dish and bring it to me, I'll be able to tell. Vegetable dish, huh? Well, I've got a roughly chopped stir-fry veggie bento right here. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here. I brought you a vegetable bento full of my deep love for plants. Try it and see if you like it enough to join me. You really did it, huh? Well, let me have a bite. Delicious. I can feel the love in every bite. Beneath the rough exterior, it's filled to the brim with a gentle kindness. It makes me picture a delinquent extending an umbrella over a puppy in the pouring rain. It's incredible. I sure wasn't thinking any of that when I made it, but whatever you say, buddy. You've passed the test with flying colors. I'd be honored to join your crew. Let's travel the islands together. Looking forward to it.
Which of you sorry aiming down sights?
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Steady. Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers is aiming down sights? Steady.
Alright, we got another bounty here. And I ran super far today. It was like my legs had a mind of their own. But now I won't have enough time for my lunchtime rice. I better eat something fast. How about a roast ham sandwich? You really giving this to me? Wow, thanks. Guess that was a good choice. Yeah.
Aiming down sights. Steady. Which of you sorry
Suckers is it gonna be?
I'll teach you some pain in the ass.
Best vacation ever.
You already know what. He's bisecting the show.
Lousy dance partners. Don't run off too far. Not safe down here. Whoa. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, other corner. Yeah.
Best vacation ever.
guy was on the wanted poster. A group of MCs who challenge random people on the street to rap battles. When the victims fail to respond, the rappers get angry and beat them up. I'm all fired up. Let's go. Time for you to go home, yo. Okay. Just flew out of the screen, basically. I was gonna say over the screen, but not so much. Just like right past, right through, basically. Man, that was cruel. Guess I always knew I was a talentless fool. All rhyme, no reason. Well, I'll leave that sight for y'all while I go eat. Hopefully the picture will be back by then. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, lurking. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for spending time in the Steve-O stream today. I appreciate you and everything you do. And I will be back in just a few. Y'all are amazing. picture is back. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, welcome in with the 252 likes. I appreciate you. How's your day going? How we feeling? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Looks pretty good. Bringing us on up to that 316. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's make it happen. Hopefully it doesn't cut us off, but I'm going to run us to a side mission. Hello, hello. Stop on by and visit the Miracle Aquarium. Miracle Aquarium. Come finish my shift at work for me. One of them days, huh? How much longer you got? You almost through the day? That's right, the Miracle Aquarium. Take a flyer. Come and be amazed at our spectacular animal show, performed on a dazzling glacial stage. Thanks. Till 11. Oh. You got this. Time will fly by. Not a worry, not a worry. Appreciate you bringing us up to 525. Keeping it alive. Let's go. Some kind of showy circus, huh? Could be something to do. Looks like it's over on Harbor Street. Might be fun to take a gander later on. Alright. Okay, it's here in the thing. So let's go check out this Miracle Aquarium. I'm kind of interested now.
Steady. Aiming down sight. Oh, just tell me if you don't go anywhere, bro.
They'll just come get me. Save you from the job, huh? Appreciate the 703. Woo. Big likes in the building.
Yes.
Oop, wrong way. What you got for me, buddy? Right up to that 797. Hey, oh, hey, yo. What is that? Appreciate you coming through with the, what is it called? Boom, the 10 TikToks. Let's go. Lit up the gallery. How many times? Oh, it just lit up the gallery. I see so many new things pop up, and I'm like, what? I appreciate you coming through with all the hype. Woo. Coming through with the 4 finger hearts, and what we got there, that was the friendship necklace. Okay. These are all sorts of things I've never even got before. Didn't even know they existed. Another friendship necklace. All right, let's go. Big friendship necklace in the building. That don't sound as smooth as the others. I appreciate you. bringing that energy to the stream. Then again, do I already have enough of it? I don't know. I feel like all the energy is brought, but just that ounce more, you know, it's always good. Thank you.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers? Aiming down sights. Steady. Apologize. I'll beat your whole. How's your dance partners?
Always got you, buddy. Hey, I appreciate it. That's great to hear. For real. 961. I mean, hey, like, always got me in here and in other streams, because you came through with Cameron's stream the other night too. I was surprised to see anybody, because I didn't know how being in other lives would, like, do stuff, but I guess it did notify everybody, so that was pretty cool. That's just me? Oh, like you found it on your own? It wasn't a notification? Huh. Bringing us up to that round 1.1k. Oh, let's go. Come here, Goro, this way. Oh my, what a cute little kitty. The two of you seem like very good friends, don't we? Jeez, lady, that's no kitty cat. Ah, forget it. Oh, I know. How would you like some fresh fruit I brought from the local market? You can split this orange and dragon fruit between you. Are you sure? Thanks. I got some fruit. She said I should share with Goro. Awful nice of her. Which one are you gonna give him? Good question. Which one do you want, Goro? Orange? Dragon fruit? He'll eat anything, so I don't really have a good idea which he'd like more. I wish I could talk to him. Captain, if you were Goro, which one would you eat? I'd say the orange, because I feel like he's gonna get himself hurt on the dragon fruit. Then again, can a tiger get hurt by chewing on anything? Appreciate you bringing it up to that 1.4k. Hey, orange, I guess. It's hotter than all, so I'm in the mood for some cool, refreshing orange juice. I'm asking about what Goro would want, not you. Hey, how am I supposed to know how an animal thinks? Give me an easier question next time. I guess you're right. Sorry, Captain. Shame this ain't manga. We could just ask him directly. I call dibs. Call dibs on the orange? What do you call it? What are we calling dibs on? Appreciate you bringing us up to that 1.5k. Shame this ain't a manga. We could just ask him directly. What if I told you that was actually possible? Eh? Okay, not what I expected, but what are you? Oh, of course, my apologies. The name's Dr. Russell. I'm a biological researcher. A researcher? Sounds cool. I'm Noah, and this is Goro, and this is our captain, Majima. Nice to meet you both. Are you visiting from Japan, Mr. Majima? There's a long story about how I ended up in Hawaii, but yeah, I'm Japanese. Is that so? All the Japanese people I've met here are very kind, so I'm glad to have met you too. So, what's a biological researcher want with us? Did you say can understand what Goro's thinking? Exactly. Well, to be more precise, I'm able to converse with your friend Goro here. Whoa, that's even more impressive. You can talk with Goro? Really? Appreciate you bringing us up to that. 1.8 or 6 or 8? I can't really see it. Let's go. Big hype. I can indeed. My research specialty is human-animal communication. I've been working to develop a two-way communication tool for years now. I'm sure you've seen in fiction how various gadgets are used to instantly translate, haven't you? Similar to that. Oh, there was something like that in a book I read. I always thought it sounded cool. Cool indeed. And now I've finally managed to make an invention, such an invention a reality. The name is Little Translator version 06. .6, huh? So where's the other .4 at? Well, the Little Translator is still in development. A prototype, you might say. When complete, this machine will be truly revolutionary. Unfortunately, I've hit the wall of my budget, so I'm currently looking for sponsors. Why must semiconductors be so expensive? Scientific progress shouldn't be stifled like this. As such, I need to show off what this invention can do so that the world will recognize my its innovative potential. How about that? Well, I bet you run into a lot of difficulties trying to make something so groundbreaking. Quite. As a result, I'm collecting samples from a multitude of animal species. Would you mind letting your cute tiger contribute to my research? Goro's a cat, mister. Beg pardon? Well, yes. In the broadest sense, I suppose tigers are cats. In any case, what do you say? Would you like to try talking to Goro? The base service is free. Sounds fun, but can you really translate what animals are saying? This ain't some kind of scam. Appreciate you bringing us all the way up to that 2K. Let's go. I understand your concerns, but just as the Wright brothers endured ridicule before their test flight, my eventual success will silence all critics. You talk some big talk, huh? First off, I'll use the machine to translate those chickens' conversation. Such a demonstration will surely prove the power of this tool I created. You can hear the chickens talk? Naturally. I just put this on. Let's see here. There's a lot of tourists feeding us lately. But instead of these fancy cookies, I wish they'd give us some earthworms. I get that. The tourists ain't just carrying around earthworms in their pocket. Guess not, huh? But these cookies are too sweet. That's what you get at those touristy places, I suppose. Can't they at least make them taste a little more earthwormy? I'm more into stuff with a milder flavor. Humans won't eat food that tastes like worms. Think a moment before you open your beak. What do you say? You want to go, bird brain? And there you have it. Amazing. That was so cool. I had no idea that's the kind of stuff chickens talk about. Seriously. Those chickens wouldn't really be having such a lame conversation, would they? I don't know if it's real or not, though, so I don't want to say anything. Well, it appears as though you've been convinced. Then, can I get your assistance to join in the test run?
Yeah.
I guess a little test couldn't hurt. Want to give it a shot, Noah? Oh, I'm sorry. Our goggles only fit adults at the moment. The child's version is still in R&D. Because the visual stimulus on the eyes is quite potent, it might be dangerous for children to use as is. Only you could try it out, Mr. Majima. Aw, really? But if Mr. Majima helps with my research, then I'll be able to continue development on a version that's safe for children. Okay then. You better tell me how it goes, Captain. Sure. So, how am I supposed to use this contraption? You simply put this headset on and put these over your ears. Don't worry, it'll still work even over your eye patch. Oh, and one more thing. When you converse with animals, they'll often want something from you. Ah, like food or whatever? Yes. Food and water are common. But you don't want to pause the conversation to go shopping, do you? It'd be a shame to cut things off in the middle. And so I've directly connected to Little Translator to an online store to instantly purchase whatever you may need. For example, if you're chatting with a horse who mentions it's hungry, you'll be able to order some carrots for it as a treat. Pretty well thought out system, yeah, I got there. We're in a boom of online shopping and delivery, and I aim to satisfy the needs of both pets and their owners. The age where humans are the only ones who can order takeout is coming to an end. When that time comes, the little translator will automatically search the store and suggest a few options, so please choose from among them. Though, you will be charged for each item. Was that? Couldn't hear ya. Please enjoy your conversation with Goro. This is gonna cost us a lot of money, eh? This feels a bit like a trap. Working and watching. Hey,
Ahoy, Captain.
great to hear, great to hear.
To talk to me, right?
Hopefully I can help speed your day along a little bit.
If you start eyeing other cats, I'll be really
Appreciate you
sad.
being here. For real.
Goro? Is that you?
Who else would it be, silly? Gosh, I've been waiting for you all this time. This is the greeting I get.
Oh,
Is that?
it's just, this whole thing is kind of new to me.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But
That
from
is.
your reaction, I guess you really care.
Oh, what was her name?
Saying, huh? I've wanted to
It
talk to you for so
It's the
long. This really is a
the rich girl daughter from Infinite Wealth. What? You know what? I guess I kind of just assumed Goro was male this whole time, but maybe I was wrong here. Well, I guess it could be either. Not good to make assumptions this day and age.
Captain, you're from Japan, right? Are you enjoying your stay here?
Damn right I am. Food's rib-sticking good, weather's real nice. What's not to like?
Oh, really? I was born here, so it's good to hear you like it. Makes me all
Oh, you
giddy
could trust me?
inside.
Hey,
Oh, why don't we go
makes
out
me happy.
sometime?
You
I
know,
a cozy hidden spot
I'm here to entertain.
just the two of us. The view at night
make the day just a little bit better if I can.
And oh, how I just love to see it with you.
Appreciate you being here for real.
Can't
Love to
we?
hear it. Just a little bit of success. This cat's laying it on thick. My heart almost skipped a beat here.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Yeah! I'm so happy. It's a promise, okay?
Okay.
Whew, it's kind of hot out, huh? And boy, I feel so thirsty. Want to get something to drink, Captain?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Is there anywhere nearby we can get one, you think?
$10 for Honolulu spring water, $100 for organic milk, $1,000 for luxury feline champagne, and it says borrow $1,000. I'll splurge for the milk. So this is the online shopping function, and sure, had some awfully convenient timing. Does strain the wallet a bit, but it's for Goro. I can afford to splurge once in a while. Okay. I don't know why it did that, but hopefully did all your comments get through? I don't know why it's saying that it's being filtered. I don't know what that means. Maybe it was somebody else.
How about some natural organic milk? Here it's real good for you.
Aw, thanks a bunch. I'm so happy. I'm really into natural stuff lately. Actually, even the makeup I wear is natural. You're so thoughtful.
Oh, I can't remember her name. It's bugging me. It is her, though.
Seeing you happy is the best reward. Hang on a second. You say makeup?
What? Are you saying it doesn't look good on me? Is that it?
What? No, that ain't what I meant at all. You get the wrong idea.
It takes a lot of work to look this cute. So you better not say that to anyone else, okay? It's okay, but remember, most girls aren't as lovely and generous as I am.
Sorry about that. I'll do better, I promise.
Oh. Okay. Well, if you wanted to text it to me so I can still read it later if you can. Kind of curious what it said now. Chatting like this is actually kind of fun, exhilarating even, weird.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Huh? What was that?
Oh no! Looks like the battery's running low. The little translator's battery icon is flashing, see?
Ah, really? Damn, too bad. Gotta say, I've had a lot of fun talking with you, Goro. Be a shame to stop now.
Wow. Exchanged a battery for 100. Cruelly abandoned Goro, no battery, or borrow 100. Alright. Exchanged a battery.
Alright, let's keep it
I have a feeling it's the program talking to us, though, and not Goro.
Thanks, Captain. One new battery, please.
Because how do they know about the little translator and the battery and all this other stuff if it's a tiger? Wait, back up. Why do I feel so relieved?
Hey, Captain. Can I ask you something? It might sound a little silly, okay?
Hmm?
Are you dating someone right now? Or is
Huh?
there someone you like?
You're kind of catching me off guard here. To answer your question,
There was a woman I loved in the past. It's you, Goro. I got no one. Flying solo, baby. I'll say it's you, Goro.
I gotta confess.
What?
Oh,
Hold on. Me? I wasn't prepared for this. Huh?
you said,
Nah,
hopefully I
I'm
can
just kidding.
speed up your night.
Well, it's you.
I said
It was a joke.
said you could trust me. Hey, well,
Just a joke.
I'm glad to be entertaining.
With a maiden's heart like that. How cruel can you be? Oh, now I'm all upset.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Come on, don't be too sore about it.
Happy to please. Yeah, I know.
Like your best when you're smiling, yeah?
What are you saying? You make me all mad, and now you think you could just... Fine. I'll let you off, but just for today, okay? So, anyway, are you seeing anyone right now?
Nope. I got nobody tying me down.
Just, if you're not dating anyone at the moment, then...
Yeah?
Well, the thing is,
What is going on right now?
I've had these feelings for you.
No. Wait, so then you mean the other way?
Oh, come on. You were just getting to the good part.
Yeah, yeah, okay. That's why I said, that's why, that's why I said happy to please. It's a little too, well, too slick, right? I guess we're exchanging the battery for 10,000. Okay.
Hang on a second. The new battery didn't last half as long as the last one. And now they're charging out the ass for a replacement? Oh, but Goro's waiting on me.
Yeah, I was picking it up. I was just not
Swap out the damn battery already. Hurry the hell up!
being obvious with the with the pickup. I get you though. That's what I was like. If you want, my inbox always open. You know? Just if you're not dating anyone at the moment, then well, the thing is, ever since we met, I've had feelings for you. Okay, let's do this. Time to lock in some more cash. What's going on?
Hey,
What are you doing, Dr. Russell? Goro! Goro! Let me change the battery. Trying to fix that. There we go. So everything just now was playa put on. Pretended to use this translator of yours. Well, you see, I'm very sorry. Aw, man. So you really can't talk with animals after all. That's lame. Was all that stuff you were about you being a biological researcher something you pulled out too? Oh no. That's all true, and I really am working on the development of this little translator. It's just that, as I said before, securing the funds has been particularly difficult, and I'm currently unable to continue my research. But I just couldn't let myself give up. I've dreamed of being able to speak to animals since I was a child. Yeah. You really wanted to talk with animals that bad? I mean, it'd be pretty fun if we could, of course, but yes, I suppose I did. It's been a dream I valued and held onto more than anything else. When I was a little boy, our family owned a dog I loved very much. When illness claimed his life, it came as a shock. According to the vet, he'd been suffering for a long time, but was putting on a brave face to act like he was okay. Had he been able to express even one word of his pain to me, we would have done all in our power to save him. I felt such frustration and shame at my own helplessness. The path before me was set, and so I dedicated my life to discovering a method to communicate with animals. Admittedly, from your perspective, I suppose it appears as though I strayed from the path long ago. I see now. So that's how you ended up starting this barefaced scam to earn money. Yes, it was a desperate plan to say the least, but there were quite a few people who spent a good sum of money on it. Oh yeah, Captain was shouting Goro and battery a lot earlier, wasn't he? Hey, pipe down. Well, what you did today is nothing to be proud of, but at the same time, your dumb little stunt did make me consider what Goro's thinking a bit more. Hadn't really given it much thought before this. So, I guess some good can come out of it. Who knows? You might be getting closer to the world and you're learning for Mr. Majima. Us, Goros, the chickens, we're all animals. We got things we like, we got things we don't like. Hopes and dreams. This show actually made me think we ought to be considering Goro and all these other animals' feelings. Oh yeah. You were head over heels for Goro, Captain. Ah, Noah, quit being a pain. I'm out here giving this cool and inspiring speech and you're making fun of me. Keep up the research, Doctor. I want to talk to Goro for real someday. Noah, I'm honored. Kid's right, you know. come all this way, so might as well keep at it. But find another way to fund it other than acting like a 2-bit crook. Got it? Guess I have to. And how about joining the Goro Pirates? Sorry? Pirates? Yep. Our captain's mighty crew. If you come with us, you'll run into all kinds of animals, and you'll get a share of any treasure we find. So, how about it? It'd be a good way to get rich quick. Oh. So captain meant pirate captain then. Still, I can't imagine you'd choose to recruit someone who just deceived you. It's all good. Since you know a lot about animals, you'd be handy to have around if something were to happen to Goro. Really? Thank you so much for the offer. From now on, I'll devote myself entirely to your pirate crew.
You won't be sorry.
Making sure you knew what I was talking about? Yeah. Yep. I can pick up what you're putting down. Appreciate you bringing us up to that 2.2K as well. Let's go. And here's the money you spent today. I really am very sorry for everything. Thanks. Appreciate it. Also, I know it's not much, but I'd like you to have this as an apology. Now that I'm turning over a new leaf, I'll put my all into it. I can feel the motivation flowing through me. Time to update my little translator. No more scamming people, okay? Of course. I'll just do this and... I'm getting a bunch of static. What's going on? It's stuck on the payment screen. Work, you piece of garbage. Appreciate you bringing us up to that 2.4. Hey. Hey, if you hit it that hard... I guess putting in a half-baked microtransaction system caused it to explode. Good to know. Spend your effort on actual research next time. Yes, of course. Good thing that didn't blow up while I was wearing it. I wish I'd gotten to try out that machine, though. I mean, I wouldn't want it to explode, but you looked like you were having fun, Captain. Kid, it wasn't like that, alright? I just wanted to give it a fair shot, and I thought it was pretty suspicious from the start, for the record. Really? Looked to me like you were having the time of your life, being all lovey-dovey. Don't remember any of that? Sure you got the right person? I don't think there was anyone else talking to Goro with a big thing strapped on their head, Captain. Anyway, it's fine. I can tell what Goro's thinking, even without a special machine. Yeah. Can you? What'd he say just now? Oh yeah. He wants to eat dragon fruit. Is that so? Well, it's true that you wouldn't need a science-y thingamajig if you understood him that well.
This is gonna be the best adventure ever, Captain.
Huh? Something up, Captain? Nah, nothing. There's no way, right? Chitose, that's her name. At the very end of the mission, I remember.
How's it going?
Chitose Fukinomiya, the rich girl in addition to Kasuga's crew in Like a Dragon and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. That is her voice acting Goro. I know it. They kind of got her sounding a little more like the anime version of her, you know, when she was doing that online show. But that's definitely her. I knew from like the second it went from like kind of the real high octave and down into a little bit lower, I was like, yep, that's her for sure. Also, I knew this guy would be back. This is gonna be a show. Alright. I'm ready. I am freaking ready. Let's go. I think the Miracle Aquarium's show is supposed to be around here somewhere. Got me all curious about it. So, where's the stage? What's this? You, sir, have an air of danger about you. Are you, perhaps, here for the Miracle Aquarium? Who are you supposed to be? Ah, my apologies. I'm what you might call the ringleader of our famed globe-trotting Miracle Aquarium. Call me Yasuda. Name's Majima. One of your barkers gave me a flyer for this show, so I figured I'd come sniff around. A gesture most appreciated. But you've come a little early. We're still preparing. That's so? Well, don't let me get in your way. I'm not here to show up production. Oh, no, please. I'm truly thrilled that you'd come so quickly to see our show. But how to fill the time? I know. Seeing as you're here early, how would you like to meet the star of the show? I can assure you, an encounter with our leading lady is a unique sort of thrill you won't find anywhere else. Our girl is too used to being led straight into the spotlight. It would do her worlds of good to get some direct exposure to the adoring public. Oh yeah? Can't say my interest isn't piqued. Alright, let's meet this leading lady. How's your other one going? Oh, it's pretty good. We are 202. I believe we did have that blue screen for maybe like 30 minutes, but for the last hour and a half, smooth as can be. I'm really happy to see it because this game is very, very finicky, but seems to be doing pretty good now. How about work for you? How's work going? How we feeling? Right this way, sir. Bold move trying to run an Arctic animal show in Hawaii. Must be sweaty work keeping this whole outfit from smelting. But that's part of the thrill, isn't it? As long as there is an eager audience, we parade the labor of love to wherever they may be. That's the Miracle Aquarium is all about. It's so ready to leave. Hey, I mean, on the bright side, we get to hang out and chat, you know. Too busy, you wouldn't even be able to open up the phone, right? So at least there's one plus side. As long as there's in this instance, we were able to collaborate with a local ice skating rink to make this show a reality. We have an ample supply of cold air being pumped from the rink so that icy stage remains as chilled as a midwinter's day. And the pure novelty of seeing a glacier under this sweltering Hawaiian sun, what a luxurious contrast. Alright, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Who's the star of your show? I'm delighted you asked. The star of today's performance is a polar bear. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna escape. I know it. Okay, got a point. Appreciate you coming through with that. 2.9k big hearts. Let's go. Like I said, I'll do my best to entertain. Stephanie-chan, the polar bear. Stephanie-chan, is it? That's one substantial critter right there. Substantial indeed, but she's quite the gentle giant, I assure you. And she's perfectly content in her enclosure, specifically crafted from pure ice. And just look at her sweet little face. Wait, this cage isn't just ice. Nothing else?
Yes.
It is. Ice it may be, but it's quite sturdy, and the strongest of impacts wouldn't so much as crack it. Granted, it would melt in a warm environment, but as long as it remains here where the temperature is controlled, it is absolutely safe. Huh. You see something new every day. Oh, here's a novelty, or a novel opportunity. How would you like to feed Stephanie-chan? She just loves apples, you know? I'll be right back with some. Okay. You really can't know just how big these bears are until they're up and close. Can't imagine how he even got her here. Majima-san. So sorry for the delay. Huh? Whoa, let me guess. He tripped on the sprinkler. Come on. What are you doing? You alright? Do excuse my clumsiness. Seems I tripped on something. Here. There's apples all over the place. Thank you. I brought as many as I could just for this occasion. Oh, I do hope they're not bruised. It's a polar bear eating them. I don't think it matters if it's bruised, buddy. But there's a polar bear behind you. It just taps him on the shoulder, gives him an apple. As soon as I saw him, I knew this was going to happen, but it never gets old. Ah, thank you. Huh? Quite the hairy fellow, aren't you, Majima-san? But I mean no disrespect by that. Oh, can you imagine how the masses would come for me if I expressed my silly aesthetic prejudice online? Social media is a scary, scary place. You have to choose your words very carefully. You got way scarier problems right now, pal. Huh? Behind you. Stephanie-chan's loose. How? She was inside the cage just a second ago.
What?
Wait, the cold air supply is stopped. But why? You think maybe you yanked a cord from the outlet when you tripped earlier? Oh, so that's what that was. Oh no. Oh no. It's too warm here for Stephanie-chan, and she is not happy about it. If she gets out onto the streets, it'll be a disaster. Majima-san, I'm begging you. Please help me get Stephanie-chan under control.
Hey now.
And how are you expecting me to do that? Hey, every day you're up against a polar bear. You ain't giving me much choice. Bear fight it is then. Funny, I literally just fought a bear a couple days ago in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and now we're fighting a polar bear again. How come every time this guy gets a new animal, it's more and more dangerous? Like, we literally went from... Well, what was the first one? I'm trying to think. I know there's a tiger, there's a lion, there's a bear, and then there was obviously those electric eels, and then a polar bear. Some deadly animals, guy. Appreciate you coming through with that. 3.1. Hey, let's go. Stephanie-chan, just simmer down and go settle in with your icy cage, yeah? Whew. For a second, I wasn't sure who was gonna win, but I'm relieved we were able to fix this together. Fix this together? All you did was pull the plug in the cord you tripped over. Ha, guilty as charged, I suppose. I'm truly relieved Stephanie-chan's in one piece. The show wouldn't be the same without her. Thank you so much for your hard work. I'll be closely monitoring Stephanie-chan's condition and redoubling my efforts to ensure the show is as spectacular as ever. I certainly won't be turning my back on the customers who are looking forward to it. What's up? I'm in like jail. Says 4.2K for me. Yeah, you know that's happened before. I had somebody that said they got me up to 5, but then they refreshed and it went back down to like 2. I don't know why it does that. I acknowledge them all in spirit, though. Now that you tell me it's 4.2K, I acknowledge that it's 4.2K. The system can forget itself. It's 4.2K. We said it and we meant it. Still dedicated to your craft despite that whole ordeal. I led with the notion, didn't I? We're a moving globe-trotting aquarium. Our mission is to travel the world, entertaining those who wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to see how a show like this is. I ran a circus troupe for a time back in Japan. I'm used to working with animals like these, and I truly adore them. It wasn't long ago that I started this aquarium project, running smaller scale shows with more manageable marine life. When I finally found an opportunity to take in a polar bear and design the glacier stage, I was all aflutter with excitement. Imagining how I could bring more joy and wonder to the world had me positively giddy. It's crystal clear how passionate you are about this, but messing up and letting that polar bear you worked so hard to find would have been a bummer, a real hazard. I do think your dedication to entertaining folks all over is a fine thing. Just don't let the bear out of the cage next time. Hey, it's going up again. 3.4. Yeah. I wonder if it's like some kind of limit or something going on there. I don't know. You have my word. I'll make my preparations with some more strict safety measures in mind. As they say, don't hollow till you're out of the woods, eh? Says the guy who ain't seeing the forest for the trees. Jeepers. That tuckered me out. I gotta head home. Again, thank you so much for your help. Should I contact you once I establish Stephanie-chan's showtime? There's a meet and greet afterward. Respectfully, hard pass. Think I got enough contact with Stephanie-chan to last me a lifetime. Good luck with her show.
Yes.
Alright then. I understand. You know, Stephanie-chan isn't the only show I have planned. Please do stop by for others. We've got some aquatic acquaintances just waiting to be made. They're sure to dazzle you. Oh yeah? Well, I'll come snooping when I get another chance. Got us up to that 3.6. For some reason, my eye's playing tricks on me. It looks like a 3.4 still, but that does say 6. So it's working again. Good to go. New animal shows, huh? Wonder what else he's got in store. Guess I'll just have to find out next time. I'm glad they're bringing it back a couple times, because, like, ooh, the Goro Pirates set sail. Recruited 50 members of the Goro Pirates. Wow, Stephanie-chan joined your crew as a support. Oh, restores the health of Majima and his allies by a little. Oh, it goes again. It's already ready. Interesting. I kind of want to play Dragon Card. I'm not gonna lie. Dragon Card is fun. So many choices. There's the main mission right there. Oberama. We'll save that for when we're got our thinking cap on. All right. I want to do the main mission. Let's do a little bit of main mission. We'll get the bonds on the way as well. We are supposed to check back in here, but not right now. It's nothing else. Okay. Gotta catch me first.
Right? Nailed it. Got that good. Nailed it. Got that good.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Are they now?
Aiming down sights.
Where though? We can't go. Oh, there it is.
Steady. My beloved treasure. Not too shabby.
What is this? Oh, that's Oberama. Okay. That was something else. Ooh, a Royal Joker card. Like to see that. Hey, I was gonna say it did go up again. By the way, we up to the 3.6, so it does work. It's just not catching up. I don't know. Maybe it's like a limit, and then if you like refresh it, it'll let you do it again. Unsure, but well up above the 3.2, so. A group of unpopular dudes who bully any couples they see out of spite. Or maybe if they put some of that energy towards improving themselves, they'd have more luck in love. I'll bring misery upon anyone who sees remotely happy. What do you think? Being unhappy attracts people? Hate to see it, love to be it. I mean, he didn't have to do the dash over top of him like that, but okay. Society's to blame.
Aiming down sights. Nailed it. Got that good.
It's still messed up from when we were the Kasuga. I like how they leave like the damage behind a lot of times, so it's like it kind of shows you that things don't just get fixed overnight, you know?
Oh man, Rain.
I mean, sometimes
Bars
permanent.
around here.
Like back in the day, the place that Majima
They're more, you know.
used to do, like he was
This
the
bar has charm.
manager, I guess.
Ain't some dive.
That's not how I meant it, but
He drove a dump truck through the
You
wall
were supposed
to get to enemies
kid.
that had taken it over.
our bars are
And then
nice
it-
supposed to be.
Was abandoned for a few years, and then it became
Just because the bar's clean doesn't make it
just like a
better.
gathering of homeless that then became a homeless stronghold
Your age.
of really tough enemies.
Fun of going to
It
different
was like
spots.
it developed,
Each one
but
has
the
its own
building
kind
just
of
fell apart
atmosphere.
more. Like
Then, when I'm old enough, will you take me out to the bars, Captain?
so, some things never get fixed.
Someday I'll teach you the art of bar.
You promise? Sweet! I swear I'll grow up to be a great drinking buddy.
Looking forward to it. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Nailed it. Got that good. No, don't be looking around in here.
Huh? You want me to leave? But look at all this neat...
Y'all interrupted a conversation. A and B, see your way out. Get gone.
Pain in the ass.
I hit the wrong button for throw, so that
As I was saying before,
wasn't as nice as it could have been.
Don't be looking around in here.
Huh? You want me to leave? But look at all this neat stuff. Oh, like that candle there.
The candle?
Moana uses one of those back home.
Say what now?
Whenever the power goes out, she'll light a candle just like that.
Oh, right. Of course that's what you mean.
Isn't that what these candles are for?
Nope.
Nah.
They are for something entirely different.
Candlelight's kind of spooky. Makes me scared when we have to use them.
You said it. I get spooked just talking about the damn things.
Probably something he did back in the day, huh? There's something special about this place, don't you think? You think so too, huh? I knew it. Okay, buddy. You're having a conversation with yourself. Ooh. Go on the front of the Goromaru. Interesting. Hmm. Hey, Purple Turtle coming through. Sup? We having a blast. Great times playing this game for real. Hey, coming through with that 25 biddies. I appreciate you. How's your day going? How we feeling? Thank you coming through with the hype. Let's go. Yeah, no, we just we messing up Honolulu, you know? Really making Hawaii home to the Goro Pirates for real. Get you that proper shout out. What about yourself? You doing any streams today? Playing any games? What's your day looking like? Fashionista. Obtained 50 types of clothing. Cool. That actually might be usable. Alright. I have no idea if we're going to need that, but it's cheap, so.
Certainly.
Alright. Let's see if that was useful or not. $100 for $150. I think those are this. I think $150 for $60 is the best we're gonna get. We don't get hit by blades nearly as much as bullets, so we'll call that mighty fine there. Alright. Yeah. Let's do the main thing. This wasn't here in Infinite Wealth.
Aiming down sight.
They're opening new stuff.
Which you
Huh.
is it gonna be?
Which doesn't even make sense because they said they're done with Hawaii after this game.
You sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Why are they opening a new mall if they're done with this?
Which you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
I don't know. I'm sure they'll probably find a reason to come back here for something. They're looking at me like they want something. Oh, hi you. Here we are. Akahai Jewelers. Here it is, Naomi's jewelry shop. Ah, I'm nervous. I told you, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I really do gotta explore the rest of this map. Seeing all sorts of new stuff pop up as we go.
Welcome in, Dad.
There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your Madlantis get up, huh?
Hey, don't waste it on me.
Hi, Jane.
Been waiting for you, Jason. You too, Noah.
Mom?
That's right.
Well, you three probably got lots to talk about. You take your time. I'm just gonna steal Naomi for a bit.
Yeah, right. You do that. We'll catch up with you later.
See, that's why I'm mistaken.
You know, I opened this store with my own money. I started going to Madlantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard.
Bodyguard? Interesting. You must know how to handle yourself then. That kingdom of cutthroats doesn't faze you, I guess. Impressive.
I've always had the edge you need for that life. Must have got it from dear old Dad. But it was my mom who nurtured it. So the money I bring in, you bet it goes to her.
I see.
I did try playing it straight, making an honest living, that sort of thing. But it didn't work out too well. It was, boring, to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a Yakuza.
Hey, you don't owe me any explanations. I'm a total stranger, after all. And I'll level with you. That Nele Island secret's calling. I'm just here to talk business.
Right. Of course you are.
Okay, so Moana must be her twin because they look
Dad and
identical.
Roscoe may have already mentioned it in passing. Something about a certain lost treasure of the Esperanza.
They sure have.
The Esperanza.
200 years ago, pirates buried a boatload of treasure.
I watched The Outer Banks a few months back.
Of course, so the legend goes.
So the Esperanza, I know that name well.
Under Nele Island.
Wait, for real?
For real. That's what this is all about. The Queen wants you to find proof. And provided all the information we've painstakingly pieced together so far is correct, all those folks on Nele Island, the different groups, they're after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there.
Hmm.
And they're all using some big excuse to hide it. Anything to not tip your hand, right? I mean, a bunch of Yakuza volunteering to clean up nuclear waste? That doesn't ring odd to anyone. On top of that, those Polycana followers, their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him's just that strong. Neither side wants the other snatching the prize out from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees us as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up. So, what do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it? If we find it first, well, then everybody gets to be happy. My dad and Noah included. After all, you do owe them your life, don't you?
Heart of Darkness. Completed chapter 2. And see, that's why I'm trying to make sure to do stuff along the way and take my time with it. Because there's 5 chapters, meaning that if you want to be technical, we're getting close to the halfway point, you know, in the next couple hours.
The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates' Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
Chapter 3. The Old Man and the Sea.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure, now would it? Split the loot, my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker. Same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off. What's that about?
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state? Or Palikana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure too. And that when they found it, they'd all split.
Hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Atlantis, even a crumb, can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my daughter.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
All that said, we can't forget Naomi's aligned with Atlantis. Jury's still out whether we can trust her.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele Island.
On Nele Island? You mean Shigaki?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads?
Yeah! Hell yeah! That's right! That treasure's good as ours!
Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Polycana bastards. For kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
And we ain't gonna be ready for a while. Between Shigaki, Polycana, and this Saejima guy, there's definitely gonna be a fight waiting for on Nele Island. Better prepare here before setting off. Captain, how's Aloha Lakes going? You bulking up that friends list? Bit by bit. Think I passed 50 friends a while ago. You humble bragging? You going crazy out there. Pirate captains must be built different, I guess. Does being a pirate captain make that much of a difference? Sure it does. You just got an aura. A special vibe that draws people to you. Or something. I don't know. For me, well... So that's what happened. Never expected no bug-catching kid to give me no present, gotta say. Alright, have this. And equipped it together with the snake ring, a Sakura ring, and it increases attack speed in a Mad Dog style. Sure, thanks. Well, chat you later, Captain. Wait, we don't have either of those other kind of rings. So we'll hold off. If we don't got the upgrade, it's not really worth the other stuff.
Aloha.
Looks great. Thanks for the meal.
Come on in.
We've got ourselves a jukebox here too. Pretty sweet, right? If you got a favorite tune, go on and put it in there. Now, that is another thing. If y'all ever want to see me do some karaoke, that is an option in this game. Whenever or wherever I'm at, just let me know. I'll go check it out. Here you go, buddy. Nice to meet you for the second time, Joseph.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Alright, I want to see what we got for outfits here. See if we can change stuff up a little bit. Primarily in our secondary, but I do want to see if we can get some better pants. At all. No. I mean, there is some cool ones, but I don't know where to get it from. Oh, obtained at crazy delivery, they actually say. That's cool. I would love to have that. Maybe we should do some crazy delivery to try and earn it. That's cool too. Whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, we can just do it like that. That's better. Never mind. That's fine. Oh yeah, there's the rose one. Nah, I'm good. I don't think we got anything new, to be honest. Not in there, at least.
I'll wear this with pride. Time for the new me. Like what you see?
I don't know how I even feel about that though, but it's like if we went for other stuff, it's the same dilemma. There's not very much to choose from. So I don't know. Nah, because the boots really kill it for me. I don't really... Honestly, you know what I'm thinking? Kind of want to go back to the Pirate Captain, Sea Dog style. Think I'm going to do that.
I'm liking this look.
Alright. Gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Appreciate y'all getting me up to that 4K. Y'all are amazing. I will be back in just a few moments. Appreciate y'all being here hanging out, working? Lurking? I don't know how to talk today. Appreciate y'all being here hanging out, lurking. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for spending time this Steve-O stream. I will be back in just a moment. Y'all are awesome. Alright. We back. Yeah. This is about what I'm thinking.
Like what you see?
Whoa, no. Red. There we go.
Witness the birth of a new fashion icon.
Yep. That's about what I'm looking for. I don't know, I like the samurai and all, but it just feels kind of like I'm out of place or something.
Harvest time. Grow, little guy, grow. Oh, turned out pretty nice. How's about a little TLC? Aiming down sights.
Wait, huh? What's this? There's a chest back here. I wonder how I get to that. Maybe through like the... Oh, that's definitely not it. I wonder, maybe it's through outside? Captain? Hi, it's Captain Beef. What's up? I have something to ask of you. Do you remember how I told you that my papa was a treasure hunter? Yeah, I remember. In those days, he was close with a man named Shinsan, and I recently received a request from him. He's helped me before, and I'd like to return the favor. Do you think you and the crew would help me with it? No problem. What's the request? He needs some... What now? He needs what? Not in the way you're thinking. I'm talking about valuable golden balls. Shinson is a world-famous ball collector, and he wants me to find a count of 7 from Hawaii and Atlantis for him. 7 balls, huh? And they could be anywhere in Hawaii or Atlantis? Sounds like a hassle. It may be worth our while, though. In exchange for the balls, he'll grant us a wish. A wish? For anything? It would seem so. Shinson is extremely wealthy. I've heard he can grant just about any wish one might have. Collect 7 balls and a wish granted, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. Alright. I'm in. Let's find those balls and get the wish to come true. Thank you. The 7 balls are apparently all in Atlantis and Hawaii, so let's make sure to keep an eye out for them. Once you've gathered them together, Shin will grant you 1 wish, so try to find them while you're out and about. I love how they're just making a casual Dragon Ball reference. You know? Like, not only for the 7 balls with the 7 wishes, but it's also Shin San that's fulfilling the wish. Like, Fourth wall break? I think yes. I heard from Beef. Thanks for taking on my request. I'll share the info I have on the locations of the balls, so use it if you see fit. 1. Chinese medicine shop. 2. Sushi restaurant. 3. Seaside Avenue pool. 4. Pawn shop masked doll. 5. Man chasing sickos. 6. Freak on top of dunghill. 7. Sweaty man near Coliseum. A couple of those I actually know where to go for. Idle. Ooh. Actually, sorry, Noah. Didn't mean to eat you like that. I was gonna say that works for the one thing, but I don't think it does, because it's said to be a hostess, not an idol. Little different there. Dang, we actually cleared a lot of up here. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bounties. And then this 7 bounties, and this entire side will be done. But we're not going to do them exactly like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down through here. I actually think we're going to go right to it. And then I'm going to cross to here so we can do crazy delivery. Hey, Stitchy Chaos. Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? How we feeling? How's your night going? I fell asleep. Oh, so are you still doing a stream then, or good power nap give you the energy for a stream, or what you thinking? A gang of villains who arm themselves with raid various facilities. Sorry. Everyone who's tried to defy their leader has ended up sleeping with the fishes, rumor has it. Everyone who stands against me is getting fed to the fishes. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and try stream again. Alright. I'll still raid in. I think we're gonna do about 32 minutes. And then I'll Okie. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Feeling ready though? Ready to stream? Please, anything but the fishes. Like a good nap could really give you some good energy to entertain. I know it does for me. On the rare occasion that does happen, I wake up and I'm like, all right, big stream time. I could do like 15 hours right now. Let's go. I don't know if I necessarily would go that far, but you know what I'm saying. All the energies. I love how he just puts the Kanto in his belt. Like it's hiding behind the buckle or something. Like oh, really now? I thought you said your biceps weren't for show. What happened? I think they were just for show. Dang, we had to get a few more get-ups after we left the place. We could be having something new by now, and I don't even know it. What is this stuff?
My treasure senses are tingling.
Which are you sorry? What could it be?
Got myself some treasure.
Nice.
You already know what.
So much for the boss, huh?
Ain't even worth my time.
But you live to learn, you know. That guy was on the wanted poster. Okay. A police impersonator and small-time crook who surrounds victims with a group of people, accuses them of committing a crime, and extorts money from them. Runs away at the sight of a real officer, but that shouldn't be an issue for you. Get in my way and I'll have you locked up for obstruction of justice. Okay, buddy. Run so fast I can't do my thing. Good dodge. Was not expecting that. Ra-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, I'm the one getting locked up. Oh, the irony. Alright, that was all there's two there, but crazy delivery's right around the corner, so that's where we're headed. Craft 3 cannons.
I wonder what that is.
What do you mean? What were you reacting to?
Aiming down sights. I'll beat your whole apology. I'll beat your whole ass off. Lousy dance partners. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
I wish I knew what he was lighting up to.
Sorry, I'll beat you stepsis. Aiming down sights.
That's gonna bug me. I'm not touching the rings because I never know if I'll need them or not. But I do have there we go. Iron plate, 5 of them. Bronze plate, 6 of them. Gold plate, 1 of them. And a Swiss watch, 1 as well.
It's a pleasure.
Sorry for the blue screen, y'all. We're just gonna keep rolling. We'll still do crazy delivery because, I mean, y'all know what that looks like by now. It's the same mini game. Be a good way to get up our ranks. If video comes back, then we'll do a side mission maybe. But I won't go into anything until y'all can see again. Not the stream crash again, I know. But it doesn't actually like crash. It just won't show picture. Because that's what it says. It says poor connection quality, broadcasting only mic. But the thing is, the bitrate's great and it's in the green, excellent all the way through. So I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Not to mention, for the last 2.5 hours, it's been completely fine. So I don't know why it just chooses to have problems sometimes. It baffles me. Sorry, I don't have anything on me right now, bro. If you want to exchange your crazy points for prizes, you could talk to me near Sunset Park. Huh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do some crazy deliveries. Oh, all we ever did was the intro to this.
Are you ready? Let's get crazy! Way to go! Good delivery!
Good. Right on time.
Yeah! Woo! Crazy! What's this? Yes! Woohoo! Rad! Pedal to the metal! Let's hit the sky!
Up the building. Let's go.
Crazy!
Woo.
Amazing!
Super crazy jump.
Things up! Super crazy delivery! Delivery complete! Thanks, man! Cool! Watch this! Genius! Crazy delivery!
I'm good. Gonna love this.
Woohoo! Cool! Whoa! Good delivery! Hey, I'm hungry. What's this? Cool! Genius! What's this? Rad! Rad! Super crazy delivery! Thank you. Again. What's this? Cool! Genius! Rad! 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 Woohoo! Rad! Super crazy delivery! Hey,
Right on time.
cool! Heat things up! Crazy! Genius! Good delivery! Delivery complete! Woo! Yeah! Cool! What's this? Genius! Crazy delivery! Hey,
Right on time.
We're almost out of time.
cool! Here we go!
Swim back to the bike. Swim back. Ah!
Hurry up! Super crazy delivery!
Thank you.
Whoa!
this.
Crazy! Great delivery! Tell us again!
Time.
Things up! Super crazy delivery! Hey, metal to metal! What's this? Way to go! Super crazy delivery!
Yeah, S rank. Woo.
Super crazy delivery! Tell us again! What's this? Crazy!
Almost landed on him. My bad.
Delivery complete!
The dangers of crazy delivery, yeah?
Super crazy delivery! Hey! Crazy!
If I had landed in the spot, I might have got one more, but S rank nonetheless. Let's go.
What's on today? Pretty crazy if I say so myself.
Nice. Almost a green already. It's dope that you're working with us, pal. Hope I see you again soon. Let's go get those other bounties.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Get your ass ready.
You say that, but there's no place to grapple.
Ain't even worth my time.
Oh.
Steady.
If Noah didn't point these out, we would miss them every time. I'm not gonna lie.
Treasure.
He's got a good treasure sense.
You chef. Aiming down sight. Steady. Get your ass ready.
Yakuza patriarch who murdered his rivals and escaped in Hawaii. Due to his formidable brutality, even local gangs know not to mess with him. Good thing we ain't local. You know, I've been bored lately. I'll take my opportunity to see some blood. Any opportunity, not my opportunity, but... Oh, and I can see why he says that now, because he's carrying a katana. Bye-bye. I forgot that I got that upgrade to be able to do the front flip up over them like that. So I'm not the top dog, huh?
These biceps ain't... You already know what time it is.
What a pose.
Get your ass ready. Ain't even worth my time.
Hey, picture's back. That guy was on the wanted poster. A group of military nerds who got into it the bit. Now, after causing trouble after pretending to be soldiers, they're wanted criminals. Pretty dumb bunch. Prepare to be annihilated by our military intelligence. I'm pretty sure having shotguns is not military intelligence, but you do you, I suppose. Batter it. I must surrender. Alright. Well, while we got some screen, I wanna do another side mission. I actually kind of want to do Dragon Kart. Yeah. What my curious question would be is that the last time there was Dragon Kart, there was like 4 or 5 different like bosses in it to defeat for the different tracks, and so it was its own side entity, and it was really cool. And they didn't bring it back for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, so I wanted to play it again now that it's back after a 1 game hiatus, you know. Be our last little mission before we raid out, but might as well end in style. Are you freaking kidding me? And it literally goes down as I get over there. This is undoubtedly the worst Wi-Fi in the human existence of all Wi-Fis. It's gotta be. I walked into the mission, by the way, so I'll do my best to entertain y'all without the camera. Ready to put the pedal to the metal? Dragon Kart's Japanese's newest craze, and now you can get in the fast lane. Solo entrance, welcome. Dragon Kart in paradise, that is. Hey, mister. You look like a man ready to take the wheel of a Dragon Kart. Ain't I gotta know what a Dragon Kart is before I can tell if I'm ready or not? Dragon Kart is a kart racing sensation that's taking Japan by storm. And in response to high demand, we brought it to Hawaii as well. Kart racing, huh? Like them go-karts you see at amusement parks? Sure, if you want to be boring about it. What's unique about Dragon Kart, though, is that the city itself serves as your racetrack. You'll be able to burn rubber on picturesque Hawaiian streets and beaches. Just imagine drifting through paradise. Sounds fun, right? With a pitch like that, yeah, you're catching my interest. I'm starting to feel the need for speed. But if it's racing, don't that mean going against other people? Only driving I've done lately has been on my ship. Not feeling too confident with a car. Oh, that's no problem. Even if you're a terrible driver, you can still finish first by using attacks to take out your rivals. Don't hold back. Oh, well, that's reassuring. Hold up, attacks? But no amount of explanation is a substitute for the real deal. There's one spot open left on the roster, so why not participate in a race? Does sound fun. Should I give it a shot? Let's do it. Alright, sure. I'll take a lap around the track. Great. Thank you so much. My name's Ron, by the way. I'm in charge of registration here. Looking forward to racing with you. I used to work in Sotenbury overseeing an activity called Pocket Circuit, but now I've been transferred here to Hawaii. I still feel a bit like a lost tourist, so I hope we can be friends. Sounds good. Hawaii's new to me too. The old memory's kinda busted, but I'd be glad to have you as a friend. Your memory's busted? Don't go worrying about it. Right now I'm serving as the captain of a ragtag crew known as the Goro Pirates. Name's Goro Majima. Then would you mind if I call you Goro-kun? It's company policy to address our customers. You see? Yeah, no worries. I'm an open-minded guy. Ain't gonna judge you. Excellent. Then let's get you behind the wheel, Goro-kun. Oh, this looks awesome. I'm ready. Dragon Kart is a thrilling go-kart race that'll have you tearing through the streets. Collect items from the item boxes positioned throughout the track. You can hold on to 2 at a time and use them by pressing. Your kart's hit points are shown near the bottom of the screen. Colliding with your rivals' karts or getting struck by items reduces them. If your points hit 0, you will crash and incur a time penalty. Grab the dragon rings scattered across the track to recover hit points. You can also earn rings by achieving a podium finish. Collect as many as you can and exchange them for a multitude of prizes.
I'm getting hyped. Too slow. Sucks to be you, pal. Falling behind. No, you don't. Too slow. Damn, falling behind. Can't touch me now. How do you like a taste of this? Sucks to be you, pal. Too slow. Sucks to be you, pal. Touch me now. Everything's going
One more lap. Just gotta keep that first place. Oops.
you now.
That's a W. Won by a whole 3 seconds. Let's go. Whew. So, did you enjoy your first Dragon Kart race? Gotta admit, it was pretty fun. Really felt an affinity for the part where you attack your opponents. Glad to hear it. You look a little unhinged, Goro-kun, so I was sure you'd fit in perfectly here. You're kinda rude, lady, but you got a good eye. You should enter one of our tournaments next time. If you thought that race was exciting, you'll get blown away for what comes next. When you're ready to roll, just talk to me for entry. Oh, and if you're interested in time trials or customizing your kart, I can take care of that too. Gotcha. Hey there, newbie. Pretty decent performance out there for your first time. And so sets up the ones to beat. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Whoa, last time there was 4, and now there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. One of them being Yappy-kun. Let's see, a Yappy, a lifeguard. Is that a fire dancer? Red light district host. Someone that looks like Master Roshi or something. Maybe another Dragon Ball reference. Dancer. Another pyro maniac. Anime girl. Something. And a sumo wrestler. Alright. Who are these bozos supposed to be? Looks like our regulars have come to introduce themselves. These are your new rivals, Goro-kun. Nice to meet you, bruh. Name's Turbo. I'm a lifeguard. Looking forward to going full throttle with you. And if anyone gets hurt, I know CPR. Aloha. I'm Leo, a hula dancer. Always good to have a fresh new face on the track. I'm excited to go dancing with your kart again. Ugh, you guys are so boring. I'm Loli, a cute little bunny with ultimate speed queen. Prepare to get stomped. Oh, you call me Go-Kart Grandpa. I'm just an old geezer who lives for Dragon Kart. My name is Ililu. It is plain to see that my real job is government employee. Out on the track, the slickest race will be between Goro-kun and me. I'm Mr. Fire. My smoldering passion for racing will ignite into flames that burn this track to ash. Nice to meet you. I am Daisy, the cutesy character. That is all. I'm the one they call Yokozuna. My hobby is Dragon Kart, but I also do sumo. Let's have a fulfilling match in the ring, or course together. Where. This is Yappy-kun. By accompanying its owner and applying machine learning during practice, it became an amazing racer in its own right. Yappy! I'm Yappy, Dragon Kart Racer Extraordinaire. I'll practice with you whenever you like. Fast, furious. It's true we're a motley bunch, but what unites us is our love for the sport of Dragon Kart, and especially our desire to win. If you're thinking of plunging into the turbulent waters, then you should dive right in. I'll be waiting in the driver's seat for our next battle. I know I ain't one to talk, but your clientele are certainly unique. Guess I can't deny that. Does it put you off? Nah, just the opposite. Being around a group of enthusiastic weirdos makes me think these racing shenanigans are gonna be worth it. My excitement for this is kicking into overdrive. I'm ready for my victory lap around the track. I'm rooting for you, rookie. Go for gold.
Yeah.
Thanks. Later then. This one might have the potential. And with her saying that, I feel like she might be a racer. Maybe even the racer boss. I don't know. She might be the one to beat. Now that y'all can see, we'll do a victory race. Hey there, Goro. Do you want to play some Dragon Kart?
Yeah.
All right, let's tear up the track. What up? What up? What up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate the likes. We'll put one upgrade on each. I know I got plenty of money to spend, but it's the same track too, so y'all really get to see what you missed. Sweet.
I'm getting hyped. Sucks to be you, pal. Too slow. Sucks to be you, pal.
I don't know my kilometers, but something tells me 60 is still pretty fast. Oops. Wow. It couldn't even last one stinking race. Ugh. This Wi-Fi makes me sick.
Everything's going my way.
Final lap.
Still win. I know it. Touch me now.
Barely. I won by a lot, but they almost took me out before the finish line. Whew. I wonder how many races there are. I didn't think about Cup being multiple. Resort, Cup, Beach, and Market. Alright. Ooh, we get to go on the beach this time.
Let's kick it into high gear.
Now, that stops way too fast.
I'm unbeatable! Not still not. Everything's going my way.
I love how into it Majima actually is. Like, Kasuga has some fun for sure, but Majima's like having a blast. Is it the final one, or is it? I don't even know. Ooh, this is a water course. Oh, I love it.
Taste of this! Yeah! I can still make it! I know it!
No! Freaking run into the wall in the last lap. You're kidding me. Now I gotta worry about all their weapons and stuff. That's a W. I would assume there's just the 3 races, right?
I have finished.
Yep. Number one. Let's go. Win the Resort Cup. Success. Alright, let's us check. Hey, Goro, thanks for taking part as always. By the way, the regulars have been saying that they want to battle with you under the Elimination Duel rule set. Elimination Duel, what's that about? It's a special competition organized by the racers. Here. Unlike normal Dragon Kart, which is all about racing to see who's fastest, Elimination Duels are all about competing to see who's strongest. It's basically every kart for themselves, attacking each other until only one kart remains on the track. Ooh, that's new and sounds amazing. I like it. Is that right? Sounds right up my alley. Yeah, that's the spirit, Goro. I love your enthusiasm. You can ask Go-Kart Grandpa there to have him invite you to the duel and come back to me. I can set up the match after you do. It offers a fresh, fun twist on Dragon Kart, so give it a shot and aim to be the last kart standing. Cool. That is where we are going to save and end, though. Let me go ahead and check what we got for our raid. I believe she should be live. Yes. Alright. That is going to be our raid tonight. I appreciate you all being here, hanging out, lurking. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for spending some time in the Steve-O stream today. I appreciate you and everything you do, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, day, evening, morning, wherever you may be. And I will see you all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all being here, for real. Y'all are amazing.